Well, welcome to Hive 5. If you're still with me and I haven't driven you off with absolute boredom, do me a favour. Just put thumbs up, like, maybe share. If you're really feeling desperate, subscribe. But this is just about my bee journey that we go through every summer. And it may not be the right way. This is how I would do it. And I change stuff up all the time. I see something that looks okay for me, and I attempt to go and do it. Well, that's strange, peculiar. I thought this was a strong hive, but I don't see any bees up here. Might be swarming. I hope not. Anyway, let's take a look. There's a way to find out. Well, there's nobody upstairs. I thought this was going to be a strong colony. Huh. That's rather peculiar. Huh. Well, I think we can do is take a look, right? Looks like they're refusing to come upstairs. Could be because of the acid strips. Maybe they're not as... I think there's a pretty strong colony, so I guess we'll find out, eh? Join me into the journey into the unknown. With sage grass, smoker, windy day. What could possibly go wrong, eh? Well, there's that. Very, look at this. This is very, what's the word? Okay, there's some noise. Docile, that was the word. I say that. You watch them all roll out on me. Yeah, should be careful what we say around the bees, because the girls, like women, can change their mind in a moment's notice. Apparently, they're allowed to. Wow, look at that. That's nothing but drone brood. Wow. Yeah, both sides. Wow. That's a lot of drones. I wish they were workers. I wish they were workers. That would be great. Would be better. Put it over there. Right or wrong, eh? This is Hive 5, just so you can keep up with it. Oh yeah, look at that lovely. Look at that lovely bunch of brood. There's the break coming out, and this one here too. And so far, no swarm cells. This is brilliant. But I don't know why they're all downstairs though. Move that out the way. I can show you that. You see any swarm cells? Remember, if you look back on some of the other hives, they're like peanuts. That's the way to describe them. Sometimes big peanuts and sometimes small peanuts. Nothing there. How strange that is, eh? Oh. Stand up, sit down, turn around, clap your hands, do the hokey pokey and turn around. Anyway, I was going to ask everybody out there, has anybody seen any ninja monkeys? I heard they are around. There's brood, eggs, ready to be capped over. Lovely jubbly. Queen's been doing her thing. Hopefully you can see this. This is the issue I have. I try to get it set up so I don't move the camera while I'm in the box, because I can't do two things at once. I'm hoping that you guys can see what I'm doing, and I know sometimes, because I don't edit, it is what it is. I can't make it look any worse or any better, I don't think. But I thought I sent the queen. Oh, no swarm cells, which is brilliant. No, sorry, keep bringing it up here to where I can see it. You guys can't see it. So far, no swarm cells. This is shop tails and oxide acid. You'll have to look up your own recipe. It's been used in Argentina. That's all I will say. Uh-oh. Let's get this. We are looking for swarm cells. There's going to be a lot of nurse bees popping out, which means there'll be comb builders. Hoping that you can see all this. Trying to be thoughtful for the first time in my life. Well, no, I do try to be thoughtful. Yes. I hope you're all having a great day, and move that off the sage grass before it catches fire. Yeah, smoky, smoky, smoky. Oh, smoky. I need to smoke here, don't I? Don't need to smoke the camera. I'm surprised they haven't attacked the microphone. Kind of adds more drama when you hit it over the video. This is resources. This is all resources. This is heavy. You can feel the weight. Huh, that's weird. Very strange there. There we go. This was one of my strongest boxes, but oh, there she is. There's Her Majesty right here. There she is. She's all the way over here. Wow. She gonna lay an egg? We'll put her back in there. She's there, right? There's resources here. Correct in saying that? Yeah. As heavy as can be. That one needs to come out. I know I'm manipulating bees. What's this one? She's there. Seems like she's trying to find a place to put some eggs. Yeah, so we'll put her here, put that there. She's on this frame. And there's resources in between her and the next frame. That's drone brood. That's all drone comb. I don't think she wants any more drones. I wouldn't have thought so. First, you can make work with bees. The girls, not the boys. There's more girls in the world. Yeah. Now, what we're going to do, this is all covered in nectar, and this side isn't, except here. She's on this frame, right? So we're going to see if we can manipulate something where she's got more space to lay. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but you know what? It's worth a try, isn't it? I say, what's the worst could happen? The queen could die, but you know, besides that obvious part, try it. And that is resources. So there's no swarming in here, no swarming going on in this box. Fantastic. Well, want any more drones? Not really, but what we're going to do is slide all these over here, back to where they came. Yeah. Or maybe not. No, it won't. No, it won't. Change your mind. Put them over here. Put over there nice and tightly. Leave that one be. This is full of resources. So they got resources, and in the middle they got all the what they need. All the brood and the eggs, or the queen, Her Majesty. Yeah, just lay it down here like that. Lay it down here like that. The jars are getting rather frosty. Maybe if I lay that over here, and lay that over here, maybe they'll come up into the honey, because what I was going to do after I put this back, oh, heads up, I keep forgetting to put these back in, but when I go off camera I go back in and put them back in there like they're supposed to be. Silly sometimes, isn't it? Yeah, sometimes we're silly. My mouth is moving but my brain ain't thinking. So what we're going to do then, today's plan was, because I thought these were really strong last time I was in. Because I was trying to get some comb honey, and the plan, can't do it like that, Kelvin. Hello, my name's Kelvin, and I keep screwing up every now and again. There you go. That's better. Whew. Crikey. There, cock up, what? Anyway, today's plan was, besides look for swarm cells, which we found so far, there's 8. So we robbed one out. Yeah, where was it? Oh yeah. Because as these, got drawn comb on, right? Pull out 5. Hopefully we won't have any more cold spells. Then if you look at one of the videos, I was trying to do some. These have been covered in beeswax. I'm going to see if they'll make some comb honey. I'm going to get every other one. We hope that it doesn't get really cold, because all the heat would disperse in the box. Yeah, that one and that one. Now, if I was nice, I would leave it like that. Or, because I know that's plenty of work for them to do. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we're gonna do. Trying to put the best ones in there. Because what they've got to do is a lot of work. It's got more comb on it. Good. They're spotty. I didn't coat none of these either. At the time, I don't think I had much beeswax to do it. Yeah, that one kind of needs to be. there you go. What do you reckon? Good idea or not? But the plan is, I'll put one of these up. Well, I'll put one of these up. They draw the comb out all the way down here. The fishing line here is monofilament. I'm going to pull it out before I cut anything and just cut it out. If it's all combed up with honey in it, I could just cut it out, put it straight into a honey jar, pour the honey in, and there'll be a big chunk of honeycomb with your honey. Sounds delicious. But that's the plan. We'll just see how the bees work it for me. Anyway, that's it for hive number 5. Join me on number 6 here in a little bit.